Where do you get your recipes? Family, friends, cookbooks, television? And how do you put your own personal twist on your recipes?
I think I started off with my recipes. I had some of the recipes that my grandmother gave me, and I couldn't read them at first. I don't know if it's like the old school Italian handwriting where it's just like loop, loop, like, and I couldn't read it. But I would just start to make things up after a while. Then I started to grab things from like certain books that I had or online, and other friends that would make interesting desserts. And then I would just try to figure out what flavors would really kind of start to go with each other. So one of the flavors that I really experimented with and was happy and shocked about how it came out, I actually put black pepper into a vanilla cake. And some people would be like, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life, or heard in their life, not had because they never tried it. But and then I made a mango buttercream, and I just put mango puree into the buttercream, and it was a really nice. They complemented each other really nicely. And when I first put it out there, because I was working at a hotel at the time, I put it out there and the chef was like, what the hell did you just put outside? And he was like freaking out. And it went. Like at first people were like a little hesitant, and then you had like the first person that was like, oh, explore and try this, and they liked it. So then it really went, and everyone liked it. So
how would you rate your skill level? Beginner, average, or expert when it comes to baking, boxed or from scratch?
I would expert. I hate using the word expert though. I can't, but expert.
Decorating, traditional buttercream and fondant techniques.
Expert, I guess.
And pastries and desserts.
I'd be like intermediate, advanced immediate,
How would you rate your decorating skills when under time constraints? I get it done quickly, not a problem. I tend to take my time no matter what the constraint. I get stressed out and often don't finish.
No. There is no not getting finished because somebody's paying you, so there's not getting done. You're going to get it done. Sometimes if I have a time constraint, which, doing the cakes on the side, especially working a full-time job and then doing this at night, I have to really map out my time. So I really have to say, okay, Wednesday I bake the cake, Thursday I do, I make the buttercream and the fillings and, fill the cake, and then Friday I ice the cake if I have to put the fondant over it, and then Saturday, I decorate it or whatever, whenever it's due. Sometimes it might not work out that way. Sometimes things might happen where I have to stay at work until 9, 10 o'clock at night. And then I have to make exceptions for that, and then I have to go a little bit quicker, and I'm fine with that. If I know that it's something that I've never done before, then I will push myself, and I try to pat myself with a little extra time in there.
What, in your opinion, makes a great cake baker or decorator? From skills to creativity. Describe in detail what makes someone a bad baker or decorator.
I think what makes somebody a bad baker is someone that doesn't give a shit. Really. I mean, if you don't care about what you're giving somebody, there's a problem, because they're the person that you're trying to impress, and they're the one that you want to keep coming back to. And really, with the cake business that I have now, almost all of them have come back to me. And it's, even if there was like a small problem, I always tried to go above and beyond to make sure that they were happy, because they're the ones that talk about me. And that's how I get my, other customers that are going to come back to me. So if you don't give a crap about what you're putting out there and the tastes that people are having, and you don't think about that customer or that person, then there's a problem.
How do you think you'll handle quick fire baker challenges and working in a group for bigger challenges?